Okay, I am trying this again. I am doing What's Up Wednesday on my laptop. I've never done it on my laptop, or I did before, but it wasn't that good. So I am actually going to try this again. You guys, if you do pop back on, I really hope you do. This is the third time here. Hopefully, third time's a charm. Let me know how this is. Hopefully, again, this works out for the best. It's been a long day, and you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna basically stay on here for another hour. Yeah, I'd say about another hour. Or hopefully, you guys come on, say what's up, and we could just have a nice little conversation. I was using my iPad. As you can see, my iPad is just starting back up here now. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to it, but it seems to have gone for poops. So it is what it is. Ugh, I look horrible on webcam. I need to invest in one of those nice webcams. It'd be nice. So here I am. Wow, as you can see, my iPad is still trying to work itself out. Huh, it just came back on now. So, Troy, what is going on? Do you hear me any better? I'm actually on my laptop right now. That's why you can probably see the picture looks kind of horrible, but I am trying my best to really work on this thing. I don't know what is going on with tonight, but my live stream is crap, and hopefully I can make up for it. I know you probably got to go to class soon, but I'll be here for another, hopefully, hour, taking questions, saying, talking all topics. I love talking about anything. There's not really much I don't mind talking about. So, if you finish class early, I am here, brother. Maybe we could talk some more of this YouTube strategy that you're pulling off so well. I don't want to. I don't want you to beat me that fast. You know what I mean? Take your time, then beat me. But I like this version of by doing it online or on your laptop. It actually gives you the ability that you don't even need to have. You don't need to have that kind of thing on the side of it. You actually, it's a lot better. Can't really show you, but it's a lot better. And I could actually use my mic. I should have actually went and got my mic, but you could actually use your mic and attach it to it as well, which actually makes the sound quality better. Like, I'm sure I can't hear what you guys are hearing or what you're hearing, but with my actual mic, I could actually probably get even better sound. So that's something to think about for the future. But next, What's Up Wednesday, that's what I'm going to work on. Maybe a different camera and incorporating my mic. That's the thing, making sure that you learn as you grow, right? It just sucks that I'm gonna have to have different videos because of all the accidents that happened tonight. But again, I appreciate you taking the time to come and watch the live stream, bro. You're one of the best supporters. I can definitely tell you that. I think I could even type in this thing too. This is pretty cool. I didn't really do that before. So you having the ability to actually type and say things as well. It's a nice little added bonus. Let's see. Let's put in what's up. There we go. Wow. Okay. I just learned something. Something to learn in the future. Wonder how you actually shut it off. Oh, and stream. That's self-explanatory there. So yeah, like I was saying, I am using my laptop tonight. Tonight has been really weird. Nothing seemed to be working. As you know yourself, Troy, and whoever else that might or might not be watching. Yeah, I'm using my laptop now, Crystal. It's kind of weird using my laptop after you guys, if you remember, Crystal, when I first started doing this live stream thing, I was using my laptop, but it's actually working pretty well right now. I think YouTube actually changed the way live streaming on the laptop works. So this actually changes everything. Plus, it gives me the ability to actually type as well, which is awesome. All right, Troy. Hopefully you enjoy your class. Keep crushing it in the school area, man. Really? Clear? I feel like it's looks worse because the camera quality is a lot less than the iPad. But I'll take your word for it, Crystal. If you say it's better, I'll take better. Shoot. Maybe I need to get a nice background. That's something to work on for the future, is making some nice backgrounds. I'm actually thinking of getting a nice mic. Or not a mic. Actually, I have a good mic. I'm actually thinking of getting a nice new camera for just doing live streams like this. Maybe just doing that with my actual laptop. A plus. Maybe if I get more notice, I would even try doing more live streams. But right now, I could barely squeeze, my certain friends, my go-to friends on YouTube. So, as long as I got you guys, I'm good. I'm good. But I like that video that you did there with your car. That had me rolling. I was actually at work at the time and I was laughing my ass off while watching that. That was a good video. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. I'm actually doing a lot better more recently with my catching up with people's videos, which is something I've been trying to do so badly. I think it's working. There was a time where I was only getting the ability to catch up with maybe 2 to 3 friends or YouTubers videos a day, and I wasn't laughing at you. It wasn't a misery, but that I could tell that you wanted to kill that bird, but you couldn't say it because I know you love your birds, love your animals, but you wanted to stroke it out. So I already could tell. You had me rolling. I was dying. That was the best video you get. Definitely the best. See, and I believe I'm not the only one that felt that way too. So it's still alive? It's just still doing the same pooping and thing on your car? that's what got me. It's just that it's like this woodpecker is just so awesome. Bad woodpecker. I can believe it. That's the funny thing is that just you met that this is where it came close to home again. A funny story is that at work we have like a side door to our factory, right? And we have Canada geese. I don't know if you've seen Canada geese, but it's one big ass bird. It's almost like the size of a turkey. It comes and it pecks at the side window or the door, and it pecks. I guess it's seeing its own reflection, so it's fighting the window. I think it's because of your mirror. This goes where it comes back to you because of your mirror, and it sees itself. And I don't know why it's only your mirror, but because it sees itself, it's pecking. It's basically fighting itself to, thinking that it's territorial. Your car is its car, and that other bird is who it's fighting. So that's what I think is the problem. And it's funny that you're saying you cover your mirror with bags, but it was awesome when you mentioned that because that's what we try to do. We try to cover it with wood and a whole bunch of things, and the bird still, and the Canada goose still came to, do what it's got to do. So I don't know. I wish I had a way to fix it for you besides, potential murder, but sometimes you just gonna have to hug the bird, make the bird feel nice. She's like, no, I'm gonna kill it. Just get yourself a nice little BB gun. Quick, easy, fast. If it's one of those plump birds, you gotta eat it for dinner. See, I don't believe that. I think you're just kidding there. You would not hurt a little birdie. Come on now. I don't believe you, Crystal. I don't believe you. He really did. Did he say he's going to do it? He punched him. I can't believe this. You not wanting to hug the poor bird. Maybe the bird is hurt right now. Maybe it's just pecking at your window for its own little pleasures. This is the thing it's trying to do before its death. Think about that. Would you kill it? Oh, you wouldn't kill it. You want him to do the killing. So your conscience is nice and clear, right? That's a true vegan mentality. Definitely want to punch. That's so awesome. Excuse me. Wow. Somebody's so aggressive. Holy Crystal. I didn't know this. You had all that in you. I'm kind of scared. Wow, I'm kind of surprised how great the quality. See, that makes me feel better. Phew. Sweat off the brow. Such a gentle soul kind of person is gonna do all that killing. Girl, you need to. You're doing a lot better than I am, than vice versa, because you have so many videos. It's unreal. But what I like about you, what you're doing is that you're keeping them within a good 5 minutes. So it gives me the ability, when I do got a chance to watch like 2 to 3, and if you probably have noticed, I get to watch 2 to 3 as soon as possible, and then, be able to catch up with anybody else. So, keep doing exactly the way you're doing it. Just, damn, there's a lot. My videos right now, I'm trying to keep my brainstorming very low because my focus has been on, as you know, I have my family here living with me now, and pretty much working on getting this powerlifting thing going. I said it in the video, but I'm pretty really just drawn and shocked on what happened the last time, and I'm really trying to work hard on getting it better next week. So hopefully that happens. Plus, again, right after next week is actually my birthday. I'm not going to say the actual day until I make that video, but my birthday is coming as well. So it's something that I'm really trying to accomplish before my birthday. So, you know, hopefully everything works out. Hey, at least you stuck to your guns and you determined. You a video a day. I think they just did not just a few people. I think Kevin and a few others did it for just April, and they're sweating it. For somebody like yourself to do it for over a year or coming close to a year, damn. Because that's a lot. Trust me, I've done daily vlogs as you've seen for my few of my preps, and doing a video every day, it gets exhausting. So I don't know how you're doing it, but good on you. I hope that I could do some more of that. I actually, I was even talking with Troy there. I actually want to start making a lot more series. I do like doing the daily vlogs. I hope that I could get back into it, but I don't know. I really don't want to run out of, I don't want to bore people. I don't want to run out of things to say and things to do. Want to make sure that every single one is interesting. Like yourself, you are making it where every single video is something interesting. Either if it's not something about yourself, it's a nice workout that you're doing. You're doing all the good, like perfect things right now. I'm definitely proud of you. And your subscribers, your subscriptions are showing for it. You're blowing up. Basically, you're motivating me. You're really motivating me. You and Dre and a few others is really motivating me to step up my game. And like I said, this is why I'm trying to, you know, get back in contact with the community, talk with you guys, you know, share my own personal goals and my own personal thing. Because again, I feel like I've always kept it really, you know, trapped in a nutshell and not really express it. So I'm really trying to, you know, break out of that shell. And I feel that some people feel slighted because of it. And that's the last thing I want, is people to feel slighted because I'm not, you know, being more social. So I'm trying to be more social on a social media platform. That makes sense, right? You want to be more social on a social media platform. So I am trying my best to do that. I've had myself work on a way of doing, even on Instagram, I'm trying to flip-flop between the two. So I'm actually making days where I do a little bit more on this and then a little bit more on the other one. So, you know, hopefully the strategy works, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Like I said, you are very motivating. I'm glad that you are actually doing things right and giving me a template on what I need to do myself. So good on you, girl. Even Luis is killing it himself. I love seeing Luis's posts, his posts, and I haven't seen I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't seen a video of his really recently. Is it just me, or is it? I don't know. I know he's probably been a busy guy, but so he hasn't actually put out a video in a while. Is it? It's not just me. Yeah. Okay. So I felt like I was just missing out or not noticing, and that's what I hate. I hate, you know, my friends and my people that, you know, I just hate missing out on. I feel like I missed on everything. Like even that lemon challenge, I haven't seen. I've seen a lot less than I feel like everybody should be doing it, and I haven't seen everybody do it yet. So I don't know. Again, I'm still playing catch up, so I'm probably just not seeing it, but I'm working on it. Working on it. But he really is a loyal guy. He's a real good guy, and I've said it to him before that he's one of the only people that reached out to me for that collaboration that we did at Christmas time there. So, you know, he will always be number one when it comes to me and YouTube support. I'm actually really trying to actually do something where, everybody could collab again. I don't know what it would be, but I hope that we all could do some kind of collaboration again soon. I'm hoping that I could talk with Dre so we could all, especially that we're so close as well, that we could all work on something to make some kind of collaboration. But it's hard. I don't know. Every collaboration that I've seen on YouTube or anywhere is just you're usually a lot closer, and it's hard to do. Usually, a lot harder to do it. Not only are we both in Canada, we're actually in the same city. But yeah, it's hard. It's usually hard to do collaborations when you're far away from people. So hopefully that we could work on something and get something done. Yeah, I live on the east side of the city, and he lives in, I believe, the southwest side of Toronto. So yeah, I actually, what's funny is where I think San Antonio. I got some family in San Antonio. I've been always wanted to reach somewhere in Texas, and I believe I have some family in San Antonio. I would love to reach there sometime and just explore. Like they say, everything's bigger in Texas. I'm still trying to reach Texas and see all these big things because all I've seen is little things. Not personally, but little things. We should. It would be really awesome. It's something that we should do, and I could guarantee that there would be a lot of people that would watch. And again, the thing is that, especially when you're doing a collab, is what to collab about. I think I've seen a collaboration on everything. I've seen people do challenges in a collab. I've seen it's what would we do. Speaking of challenges, I still have to put out that video with the challenge or the giveaway. I've been so slacking on so many platforms or so many things that it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Maybe I'm just getting old. Will never admit it, but maybe it's just getting old. Trying to put too much on my plate. Yeah, I'm good. Like what happened is that I had the two powerlifting meets. I've had some things happening at home, and just when you have so many things going on, you kind of forget about things. And the thing is that I want to actually sit down and put together something really nice, like I did for the last giveaway. Plus, I think I want to take a step back from doing the monthly giveaways and just do one big, nice one. So, and the thing is as well that I don't know if, again, maybe it's my own self, like even here doing this live stream and you, thank God for you for, spending your time. I don't think I'm noticed yet. So because I'm not noticed, I don't feel that, nobody really wants the giveaway that I'm giving away anyways. So I feel that I'm probably going to step back on that and try to build more relationship with the community itself before trying to just give away to the same people all the time. No offense to you and the few others that love to participate in my things, but I don't know. I feel that I need to work on more communicating and socializing before trying to give away. I will say that I could use one hand for the amount of people that participated, Crystal. And again, like I said, it's I could definitely blame myself for not communicating more with people, but I don't think that should be the only thing. How many people is gonna see? Like we have always joked about YouTube and it being demonetized and et cetera, et cetera. For the amount of money that you could get off of YouTube is $2, $3, $4, depending on how big or how many views you got. If somebody's going to give away something for, I'd say, you're doing a giveaway for say $10, $25, $50. You're getting about 3 months worth of YouTube money in one giveaway, and even that doesn't get the attention. Maybe something's just wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but so again, I feel that I should just take a step back, work on communicating, getting to know people more, getting more involved, and then see where it goes. Like if I ever hit 500, maybe I'd do a giveaway then. If I ever hit 1,000, maybe do a giveaway there. But I feel that having a weekly giveaway, nobody cares. It's really not worth it. You said it perfectly. You perfectly said there, girl. I've really tried to. I've tried to use different strategies to again make sure that everybody feels welcomed, and maybe I'm not doing the right things. Again, sometimes it's personality, sometimes it's just some things you're not doing right. So again, it's more building the character of myself, bringing more people and try to get more people involved. And I'm hoping that again, me just trying to communicate and reach out will help me in that way. I know it's going to be a long road, but hopefully. Again, it's 2 years that I've been two plus years that I've been making YouTube videos, and I just surpassed 250 subs. What does that say about my work ethic? I feel that I work hard and I make somewhat decent quality videos, but that just shows, there's so much more that I need to do that I'm not doing. And again, it all shows for itself. See, I have no idea. It was funny that I was actually just talking with Troy about this. That he said that his last video made 4.2 thousand views. How do you like? I was trying to say, I was like, how do you get more views? And then all of a sudden they'll take those same views away from you. I don't know. I think it's back to the whole algorithm. I don't know what it is with this algorithm, but it's really, really weird, and it's really screwing us all up. And I think it comes down to. I'll give you an example. I've been watching or trying to watch a lot of people's videos on my cell phone, for example, and when you actually are watching, what's going on here? Everything's slowing down. Hello. Oh, there you go. All right, so watching some videos, and what happened was that every time that you watch to the end of a video, like for example, I try to watch everybody's video from beginning to end, but when you get to the end of the video and it starts to switch to another video, you have to go back to the video you're just watching to actually like comment and like, et cetera, et cetera. And what happens is it actually rewinds everything that you've watched to make it basically like you never watched it before. And that is what's killing everybody's actual watch time. Like I guarantee they didn't see this or they don't know this, but even I've seen it myself where say I watched your video, I've watched it from beginning to end, and it started doing, the play-by-play to the next video. And then I say I want to go back and watch your video again just to, write a comment. I would go back, like, I have a playlist, right? And I actually have the playlist, and I'll go into my playlist and clear whatever I've already watched. And say the full video that I've watched, it will only show the beginning of what I watched to like almost as if I didn't watch the video at all, just to make that comment and just split. So it's almost like whatever I watched had no play. And I think that's what's happening with you, is that people are watching, maybe watching your whole video, coming back to it again to actually write their comment or write their like or whatever. And it actually kills that full view into a quarter view. And that is what, you know, it plays a factor, because even yourself, like say I have my app, and see, you know, you got your YouTube Studio app, right? So say you went in and used your app and you like refreshed it. Every time you refresh it, it'll go back and forth with the watch time. Is because everybody that watches your videos, and this is where it comes into play, is like, if you're getting a full view, as soon as you get the full view, almost that actually, that brings it, you don't even have Netflix, do you, Crystal? But if you had Netflix, what happens with Netflix is that if you watch it, like the full video, and you re-watch it again, it will show that you never watched it before, even though you watched the full thing. I believe YouTube is doing the same thing. So basically, it's pretending like you've never watched the video, and that's what's happening. Is it's erasing what you actually watched, as if you're trying to watch it again. So basically, it's they're thinking in their mind that, I'll stick with my train of thought here, that you let the thing play the video, you never watched it, and because you're playing it again, that's basically saying you're starting all over again. That is what it sounds like it's happening. And I've seen it. I've literally, then this is why a lot of people, like a lot of friends now, even yourself, I let the video come to like at least 10 seconds before the video actually ends, and then I'll write my comment in, and I'll just, so unfortunately, I don't get to hear the last 10 seconds, like especially your the things you like to say, like you know your tagline, but I don't catch that at the end, because like I said, if I let it go, it'll basically erase everything that I've watched as if I never watched it. And how am I helping you that way? Am I helping anybody that way if I'm letting it erase everything for that person? No. So, you know, well, that's exactly it. It's on their end, they don't care whether you're being watched or not, but on their end, that is the way they're seeing it, right? So unfortunately, it's basically the luck of the draw. If people are not being smart, I'm not trying to say I'm a genius, but if people are not being smart, like I'm noticing, I've seen it, I've noticed it. If people are not being smart about it, that is what's happening. So you could have 50 friends and you only have 5 friends that's noticing this. That basically is 45 people that actually watched your video, but unfortunately, because the thing keeps on the autoplay, I don't know if you know about the autoplay, because of the autoplay feature, basically is erasing everything that you basically just watched. Actually, just come to think of it, that actually makes me think I should turn that crap off right now. If you have the autoplay feature on your phone or on your whatever you watch people's videos on, turn it off, because that's basically is what is erasing, you know, people's, you know, view times or watch times. Trust me, there is it sucks. It really sucks. Where is it? You trust me, there is an autoplay. You probably don't notice that you have the autoplay, but you only will notice the autoplay at the end of the video, because what happens is that, I don't know if you've seen that spiral after you finish watching a video, the spiral, because that is the autoplay going. But at the top right, it gives you the option to turn it off and on. Let's see if I can find it. Nope, it's not showing it. But yeah, it's there. It sucks because the autoplay is what you want. Especially if you're listening to music, you want the autoplay feature to be there so you can just go on to the next song. But when it comes to actually, you know, people's watch time and watching videos, it screws you over, because again, for example, I try to watch, you know, everything on a playlist, and if my playlist is taking me to the next video, I'm basically screwed and I can't comment. So I got to go back and try to comment. it sucks. It really sucks. And hopefully people learn that this feature needs to be turned off, or we're not going to be the only one screwed. But I have noticed on a brighter note that you have been getting over, or you've been going past that plateau that you've been having before, where it was only like 75. You've been going into the hundreds now, which is awesome. Even for myself to go over 30 for my last couple of videos, I'm ecstatic, and that just shows that actually, communicating with the community does help. So I'm trying my best to really get better at communicating with everybody and saying hi, at least saying hi. I'm trying not to be as corny as some people where they're actually I'm trying not to be like you are doing who's doing really well when it comes to community or reaching out in the community? Maurice is one of those kind of supporters that I definitely got to give him credit for, especially as hard as he's been working recently. He's really gets he gets out there and he does a lot of supporting. But yeah, I'm really trying to get better at the community side of things. I'm trying to take advantage of the times that I do have, especially at work, and especially in the middle of the day. I'm trying to take advantage of, reaching out, because and I think it was funny that I believe some of my subscribers actually called me out on it, and it wasn't in a bad way either. It was in a way that made me really think. It's like, if this person, and what they said is that they spend at least an hour and a half to 2 hours reaching out. If this person could spend that amount of time to reach out to as many people as they can, I could do at least an hour. I could do more. And that's why I keep saying, and I don't know if you noticed, but anytime I say for people to comment, say whatever, because sometimes even where you feel some people might take offense to that, I find it as an inspiration to do more or be better or get better. So I'm always, leaving the platform open to comment as much as you possibly want. So that really took to heart, and I really been trying to spend more time just communicating. Even if I can't watch the 100% of the video, I'll try to put on my watch later so I can actually watch, finish watching it later. It's getting good. I'm getting better. Like right now, I have 868 videos in my playlist, or my watch later playlist. That's my watch later playlist. And I guarantee that I will watch every single one of those videos. Hey, girl, like I said, if people think that I'm not paying attention, but I really am, and I really do work on making a playlist, and that playlist is something that I've been working on for a while. So even if the video is like years, I haven't gone that far yet, but basically that 800 and something is between February when I started that playlist till now, of videos that I haven't watched, because every time I watch one, like I was just telling you about, I've noticed the watch time is that every time I've seen one, it will show me the bar of how much I've seen, if I've seen the whole thing, et cetera, and I'll just delete whatever I've watched. So even while I'm doing this whole catch up thing, I am actually yeah. Well, the thing is, like Andre's been saying, even Devin's been saying, I'm trying to go back to my schedule. I've been really trying to do like at least a video every 1 to 2 days, instead of the 2 to 3 that I was always my original plan. So I'm trying to go back to the 2 to 3. But actually, when I'm finished my next powerlifting meet, I'm actually going to take a break from the meet side of the powerlifting thing and just really focus on making content on on a daily level. And if I'm not making a vlog, I'm making something on the sense of the vlog. So hopefully I could make something worth watching. And that's the thing is like I really feel like I'm running out of I can't say running out of creativity, but I'm running out of juice. So what I feel like I probably will try doing is going back through my old stuff and try to make them better because I've had some stuff where I made and I think it was even you that I was talking to. I made before I can't even say that I got noticed, but even getting people watching, I was making things like I shouldn't say revolutionary things, but I was making some really good content and probably got 2 to 3 people watching it compared to 20, 25 people now. You know, it's unfortunate that I, spent so much ideas and things on things that people are not even didn't even get to watch. So hopefully maybe I could go back into old stuff and make them better. Like even the ones that are in playlists, expand on the playlist if even that. Just try to work on that. Maybe that actually is an idea. Quote me for on that run right now. I'll actually try to expand on things that I already got. And I can't believe that in you because you've been putting out just like I said, stuff that kind of blows my mind. Like, where do you get the ideas for some of the stuff you put out there is baffling to me. You got some like real, well-known YouTuber ideas like right now, like it's nothing. You're just pumped. Like, do you have it all on a notepad where you wrote down like all your ideas, or as the day goes by, you just got it and just do it? Yeah, yes, I could definitely say yes. The camera shyness is gone. I definitely give you uh, credit for stepping out of your shell, and I think I could definitely credit myself for being for one of the people that said you need to do that because again, it will totally show for itself and you will shine, and everything is I think is working out for you right now. That's it. It's the spur of the moment ones that I like. And like I can say the ones that you write are the workout ones, and the spur of the moment ones are the ones that just come out of just nowhere. Those are the awesome ones. But what I want to do, like I was just saying, what I want to do is the ones that are the spur of the moment ones, I just want to just do a vlog. So it'll be just a vlog, just spitting, just talking. Because again, one of my favorite things to do is just talking. So if I could just talk, but the thing is, I don't know if you've noticed about talking, you got to make the talking interesting, not just the topic that you're talking about, but just the way you work the video. Because if you just have straight you looking at the camera talking for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, people are going to get bored and click off of your crap. And that is not what I want to do as well. So I'm trying to, fix the ways of just making video creation as a whole, hoping to get better. Oh, definitely. And I still love when you turn the squeaky voice part on. I actually have found somebody that's actually copying your stuff. I should cuss their ass. But anyways, I love when you throw in the squeaky voice part because it really just gives like I shouldn't say a comic relief, but it gives you a relief on whatever you're talking about. I can't remember the name right now. I have to go back and see if I can find that person. But it is a female too, I believe. But they every once in a while they give a squeaky voice or they'll do something like some kind of tricky trick with the camera to go with the voice. It's just I was like they've been watching Crystal. See, I'd love to see that. I'd pay. See, they've been talking about this whole YouTube boxing matches. You should join that, and I should get that person to go in and clash out it, go at it. I pay for it. I get some YouTube bread for that one. I'll be a manager. Really? You got to the status of where you're getting trolls? I'm glad that I haven't got a troll yet. don't know how I could handle a troll though. I feel that I don't know. I feel like I'd probably be good at it because the thing is that I've always been good at comebacks, but I don't know how to handle it. I'd probably get in trouble myself, which it shouldn't be. It should be the person that's doing the trolling that get in trouble, but I'd probably get in trouble for what I'd say. Not cussing or anything like that, but so gutter with it or grimy with it. That it's like, ooh, he's mean. Oh, wow. Wow. How do you handle that? Like, I'm surprised you don't just delete it. You actually entertain the hate. You're good. You're good. That shows your personality. That's good. So you're really coming out of your shell then. Yeah, there's a lot of younger folks really just looking for something to say. They see the first picture or first thumbnail that pops up on their thing. It's like, okay, let me see how I can screw up this person's day. You'd be surprised how many, even just YouTubers, they start making the first 1 to 2 videos, can't handle the pressure, and it's gone. So it's good. It's good on you for being able to know exactly who's doing it, how they're doing it, and know exactly how to combat it. So is there anything that you would actually draw the line and say, no, I'm not gonna tolerate this and this gotta go, or you have a way of just saying, you know what, I'm gonna take it for what it is, as long as they're not going crazy with it, whatever. Yeah, that I hear you. As long as it's not something that is just, you know, stand out vulgar, play around with it. Why not? Shoot. That's the thing about YouTube. YouTube is supposed to be fun. Everybody's taking, YouTube way too personally, way too seriously. And not even just YouTube, just social media as a whole, way too personally. I thought the other day I was actually, I think it was one of the first or second people that was commenting on your thing. I thought they were trolling you, but they were really just playing around with you, and you played it off just fine. I was like, okay, she's cool. She's got this. Again, I haven't experienced any. Again, goes right back to, like I said, I haven't socialized enough to even get a troll. So I'm glad that I haven't got a troll yet. But hopefully, I shouldn't say hopefully, but hopefully I can get myself out there where people will be cool with that. Yeah, there's been a few of those where people are just regularly on their phone, just wanting somebody to hate on, and they'll choose again. Sometimes the most random. Sometimes you'll have one of those trolls that are sticking with you and will be on your butt till you do actually kick them off. So as long as you haven't had any hotheads or any people like that good on you, Right now, my little guy, he needs to go to bed. I am chilling in the bedroom, just speaking the truth. I'll say that. But I appreciate you for actually coming and joining me for the rest of this, Crystal. Unfortunately, I didn't get as many people come and check it out as I would love to, but I'm going to work on that too. You know, this is something I do want to do on on a weekly basis, and I did fall off for a little bit, but I am back. I'm working on getting better at the socializing thing, and hopefully next week we'll have two people instead of just the one. So I appreciate you. Love you, Crystal. You take care, girl.